Hello everybody, I'm Mo Constantine. We're here to talk about soaps today. I'm with the lovely Michelle, who works very hard on all of these products. We wanted to big them up a bit because soaps at the moment are having a decline, and for no reason other than everyone wants to use the liquid soaps, which are not a soap and were not as effective as a bar of soap. So we've got a lovely box here with 6 lovely soaps in that you can try. One of the advantages is that we can make different bases to give a different effect on the skin. In general, soaps are made with a vegetable oil and lye, and we can use a mixture of oils to create the different lathers and effects on the skin. So the first one we're going to talk about, actually first, would you like to talk about the flowers, Michelle?
Okay, yeah. So we're using pinks this time, and some other flowers that I'd never know what the word is. So, and they open up really beautifully. They all separate. So I kind of like take them out the box, put them in water, and then I keep them really fresh. So those are really nice.
Lovely. So the soap I'm going to talk to you about first is this little one. This is called a sandbar, for reasons that will become apparent, and it's got this little embellishment of a lion in here, so you can always tell that's your sandbar with the lion in it. These originally started off as what's called an Elizabethan wash ball. In the days of the Elizabethans, what a word, they would make their soaps in a still room. They would get ingredients together, macerate them together, and form a paste, and then press them into a mould. And we do the same thing, but our moulds are slightly different shapes now. This is a lovely soap for many reasons, but it's completely solid as a soap, so everything in it is going to wash you.
Good scrub, this one, isn't it?
Yeah, and because you can have different ingredients in it, will hold, and this one it's got sand in it, so it will hold that in the soap rather than it sinking to the bottom, which you often see with soaps. It's actually within the soap. It's a lovely thing, easy to use. Just soak it in water. If you're in a bath, that's lovely. You get a nice.
This is really good after gardening, I found, because when your hands get really dirty after gardening, you get all the dirt out.
Yeah.
And I watched them make it yesterday, and they had like half a bucket of like banana skins, because they'd used so many bananas in this one as well. So that was really nice.
So the ingredients are great. So as Michelle said, you've got bananas. They're very oily. They're lovely on the skin. And there you have. You've got a lovely lather. Wash with that. You can get it in the bath with you and rub it on your arms, and it lasts a really long time because it's such a solid bar. It will last you, well, forever and a day, really. One. Yeah, okay.
So obviously you can share soaps, as we keep having to tell people now.
Yeah. The glorious thing with soaps is that they don't harbour any bacteria. So they get wet, they get dry, and the first thing you do when you use a soap is to wet it. So if you've got anyone else's hand germs, if you like, on there, they go straight away because you've wet the whole thing down. So we're a big advocate of soaps. Easy to use and very, it's great for the environment. You don't have a plastic packaging left, you have nothing left. So you can use them right to the very end. I'm going to go straight on to the pumice power. And this is, it is a soap, it's half soap and half pumice stone. So if you've ever used a pumice stone raw, you'll know it's quite gritty. And this one, I think you had something to do with inventing this.
It's about 50% pumice in this. So I saw them making this yesterday. So they make all the soap, and then they pour all the pumice powder in, and then they have to whiz it, and it goes, so much goes in it. And when they pour it, everyone has to come in, get their jugs and pour it because it's set so quickly. So it's really nice seeing the team kind of pour it all into the moulds.
Yeah, and again, this is a lovely one specifically for the soles of your feet. That's what pumice is for. It's too rough for the general skin, but now I'm going to do it on my hand. Ow, oh, ow, oh. Look, but it's
yeah, you get in the bath, have your feet a little soak, and then give them a really good scrub with it. So yeah, that's a really nice one.
Yeah, that's a lovely one, isn't it? Can you think of anything that's in it, Michelle, that's going to be lovely?
I know it's got the essential oil is really good in it. It's the blood orange essential oil, which is really good for your feet.
That's right. The next up is this little delight. This is Queen of Hearts, and this was devised again, I mean, we have different methods of making our soaps, and what you've seen here is delightfully called a stodgy method. So you have a very sticky mix of soap that you press. This one is slightly different. It's still a sticky mix of soap, but you can pour it, make it in the mould. So this has got beautiful rose oil in. It's got rose petals on the top, and it smells delightful.
And it's got a really lovely rose infusion as well. That's really
beautiful.
Lovely, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah. So again, they've all got a nice amount of lather. You could use this on your face, so you wouldn't want to have lots of lather, but you can, you know, just gently wash.
This is the one with the cream base as well.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
It's like an almond oil cream base goes in the soap as well, which we never do normally. So
we've tried all sorts over the years. It's an eclectic box of things because we've taken all our favourite things. I really like this actually. This is a buttercream, and again, I mean, we went through a phase of making, because you're talking about textures and you're talking about the perfume and you're talking about the use of it, and this was lovely. And we had a series of buttercreams at one time that were really big cakes, but obviously you've got a little half lemon. Very nice to use.
Yeah, we launched a lot of buttercreams and jellies, didn't we? It was after Jack's birthday. We had like ice cream and jelly at his party, so we kind of wanted to create buttercreams to wash with.
So if you wanted to have a lovely, smooth, light wash, this is the thing. This is the one to go for. It smells fantastic, and again, once you've got it in your hands and you're lathering it, it becomes more cream-like and less bubbly, and you can use that on your face or indeed on any part of your body. So, you know, you really do get a nice wash with a lovely soap, and the smell lingers on your skin afterwards. It's very, very fresh and very lovely.
I like this one in the shower or to like shave your legs with, but you can freeze it as well, so you get a different kind of sensation when you use it.
Okay, next up we've got this baby, I think, haven't we?
Yep.
You know the detail of this, and I know how lovely it is to use. So
it's kind of inspired by marshmallows. So, you know, using the same kind of way that you make marshmallows, so
it's
and whipping it all up.
Yeah,
yeah,
and it's really lovely. And
with aquafaba as well.
I was just going to say, because the key to it is aquafaba, which is the magic ingredient that we use that is in meringues. It's
in, like vegan meringues.
Yeah, so a lot of we've got a vegan soap, guys. So most of them are vegan, to be honest. I think they all are.
No, these are all vegan. These ones.
So this is lovely. So it's nice to wash with because you maintain the shape of it. You get it between your hands in the shower.
It's squishy.
Yeah, you get it on your body and wash with it, and when you put it down it stays just the same shape, and it does surprisingly last for many showers. So, you know, that's a favourite of mine. I just like the texture of it. It's not at all hard like soaps can be. It's just very, very soft. Enjoying it?
I really like that one.
It smells beautiful.
It's got the sticky syrup fragrance in it as well, which is really popular at the moment in the shower gel. So,
and then finally, I think you're going to have to talk about this one because this is one that you devised, Michelle.
So,
and
the rhubarb and custard soap. So it's kind of, we like to use make our own soap bases as well. So this one has got cocoa butter, castor oil, coconut oil, and olive oil soap base in it. So the olive oil soap base makes it really hydrating and moisturising. And it's got fresh rhubarb and cornstarch to make like the custard part of it. And it was kind of like our compounder's favourite choice because it's really nice fresh, this soap. So the fact that you'll get this was made yesterday and you'll get it in your box tomorrow, and then see how fresh this is and how good the soap is, and the fragrance is incredible in this
beautiful
one as well.
And this is a slightly bigger bar. It's ideal for by the bath. You know, you can really have a good old wash with this and enjoy the smell and the contents. It's lovely, and it says on it, we believe in happy people and making happy soap, and that is one of our standard beliefs. We like people to be happy doing what they're doing and using our stuff. Okay, anything else to say on this lovely box?
I've just been in the soap room for the last 2 days, so watching the soap, you know, people make the soaps, and it's just really lovely watching them. They work really well as a team, and they're just really excited about it, and they help each other, and it's just really, really lovely seeing them like use all the fresh ingredients, and yeah, it's really nice.
But they can't come out. They're all behind us, but they can't come out and talk to you because they're doing Christmas. So yeah, So they're busy, busy, busy already, and it's only June. Yeah, so there we are. I hope you enjoy that box, and we'll see you next time. Bye.